I knew I couldn't do it because I was self. Dirty cooking.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning, Scotty Aquati.
Hey, Scotty, how are you? Bear with me because I feel like I have the beginnings of a sore throat, so I am sorry. Allergies, allergies, allergies. That's why I'm sitting here with the jacket on. Easy cold. We are coming at you on a Sunday today because EC went to the Tyler show yesterday.
I had to go see Mad and Miss Ida and Miss Lovey.
David Carla, hello. Yeah, look at that one.
Paint.
Paint.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry Parker. Got any dimes?
Hmm?
David Carlos asking if you got any dimes.
We are official at like 4 excuse me. We're official at like 4:55. By the end of the night tonight, if I get my act in order and do what I'm supposed to do, we should be at close to 700. I've got 85 in from Mad between my wins and other people's wins, and I got almost 200 from Mrs. Ida for Wounded Warrior and St. Jude's, so it's a lot. And even old Ravenhawk got in on it.
Nice.
Yeah, Miss Ida went and talked to him, and she came back with 2 dimes that were marked for Ravenhawk. I said, alrighty then, let's go. I think that would be just all cool as all get out if Raven won.
Of course I would drop one. Because that's the name of the game today.
Oh, I'm rubbing off on you.
Scrap Metal Racing, hello.
Good morning, welcome everybody. For anybody who is normally not here with us when we do our show on Saturday, we did skip Saturday because I was out of town. I was hanging out with Miss Ida, Mad, and Lovey yesterday, so we couldn't even keep our normal 11 o'clock spot today because 11 o'clock is when the flea market starts. So we wanted to come in a little bit early, and Lady C was gracious enough to get up early with me so that we could have the show this morning and hang out with y'all. We appreciate y'all. We will say hi to Scotty Aquati. David's not here, man. We got Scrap Metal Tracing. We got Jerry Parker hanging out. We got a small crew, but we're going to grow as we go throughout the day. You got a lot of toners this morning.
Mm-hmm. I do.
A lot of brown, black toners.
Brown, black toners.
They're not even schmutz. They're actually toned.
Toned.
It's so good to see everybody. We are going to definitely give away at least one dime spot today. Let's keep it simple. If we get 25 people watching at one time instead of 30, we'll back it down. If we get 25 people watching at one time for more than just a couple of minutes, we'll do a dime on that. If we get, what do you want to go, 25 likes, 30 likes, what do you want to go, 30, 35, 20, 25? 25 likes, we'll get a dime. We're going to start building back slowly but surely. We're going to have a hangout destination, you know. We're not selling anything. We're just hanging out, chit-chatting.
Ida! Hi,
Miss
Ida!
Herring!
I'm so sorry I didn't get to hang out yesterday. I told him I wanted you to come kidnap me.
Hey.
I would have so much rather have been with you guys than at work.
Can confirm Walmart sucks. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. I don't recommend working there. I don't recommend shopping there. No, we love Walmart.
We love Walmart. It helps pay the bills.
We love that place so many. Did that sound convincing and sincere? Missed it by that much. Someone say Captain Vic 59 is in the high. Sorcerer Stan, what's going down?
Hello.
Coppertunist. Is that what my fans or friends or subs? Is that what we're going to start calling them now? Coppertunist? Sorcerer Stan, you may have just made named the folks after over 5 years.
Yep.
I'm about to start opening the show like that. Good morning, Coppertunist. Wow. Sorcerer Stan, that's actually pretty dang amazing.
Yep. I like it.
I like it like that. Don't know how to act, Coppertunist.
Well, we still like Walmart because it helps pay the bills. So.
Yeah, sure. Whatever she said. But only if they're watching. Otherwise, they can go to hell. They can go to hell. Not that I would ever disparage her place of work. So if y'all notice, we added to the bottom of the board, we added a proof spot. So if we get proofs live, we can put them on the board. I have not added, however, on the left side, the proof number for the year.
Ooh, look at that one.
What is it? Is it beat up? Is it ugly? Is it Vegas? What's on your mind here? Explain it to me.
Beat up. But...
Yeah?
Cherry Parker's asking how the Queen show was.
Actually, I'm not sure. I drove down there. I zoned in on Miss Ida, and I pretty much stayed at the table all day and hung out with Miss Ida. And then, unfortunately, then it was time to leave. And so I only did one shopping. I walked to the corner where someone had a bunch of silver at 26 times space, and I bought us a roll of what? Oh, roll of dimes. Because this is how we do it. But it was busy. It was busier than it was a couple of years before. I think it's picking up traction. Miss Ida definitely said it was getting busier. I keep wanting to complain about the long boo-hoo 3-hour drive, but then I just keep thinking of what the 7.5-hour drive is going to be like for Tulsa again next year.
Mm-hmm. Bear with me, I'm still waking up.
She's going to got this, y'all, because we got to pull it together and be done by 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Can you move my energy drink while you're in there?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Wow. This camera's faced way off. There we go.
This is how we do it.
Can you move my energy drink while you're in there?
Oh. Is your coffee ready to dive into that already?
Yeah, I'm throwing my coffee. Thank you. Somehow I didn't get any of the pinks in the
In the box?
in the box.
They were there for you to grab.
I know.
Did you choose to grab?
I don't know how I didn't grab any of them.
Is that 23 or 22?
Yeah.
Too shiny?
Too shiny. Nada. Nada.
Please share us out. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of love from Paul's spare time. He's been helping us move out and move around a little bit. We're getting closer to that 2,700 subs. Shell Bell! What's up, Shell Bell, man? Shell Bell was killing it for us yesterday over in Paul's spare time, sharing our link out. Big love to Shell Bell.
Where's the little things? Oh.
Thank you so much for helping out. We are adjusted in a little better. Doesn't that look pretty, y'all? Starting to fill up like that. Alright. EC at you for 5 rolls. Alright, looking at a handful of nothing. Only too many of the wrong kind of shinies. But we're not looking for shiny, we're looking for blast white.
Oh, don't forget about those that fell on the floor.
Oh, bonus. Tyler 20713 met you at the coin show. Man, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate you. How are you doing? If you can hang out with us all day, great. That's awesome. If not, we appreciate it. We'll be here for approximately 2 hours. It's about how long we take to run a Saturday morning show. So I assume it'll be the same on a Sunday. And we will be giving away at least 1 dime spot entry into the show today. It could be up to 3. Kellen L, the Morgan Man, what is up? Do you know the Morgan Man?
No, but you do.
Do you know the Morgan Man? The Morgan Man. The Morgan Man. That's what you were supposed to do. You missed your cue.
I know, I missed my cue.
Man, Kellen L, it's good to see you, brother. BH Customs, Bradley Hyatt in the high. Kellen. Sure, Kellen. Next thing you be telling me I'm number 1. I wanted to get excited, but it's a Grody Faker. It is a Grody Faker. Oh my goodness, look at that corrosion. Corroded. Not giving up the pleasure. Ah, doggy. Yeah, Kellen L is awesome. I can tell you a story. Y'all want to hear a story? Is it story time with EC?
It's story time with EC.
It's been so long since we told the story. Surely Kellen wouldn't mind. The nice guy he is and all. It's a lie. So, a long time ago, probably 6 years ago, give or take, I was hanging out in a channel called Shibby Rob, and I was pretty much brand new to the scene. I was hanging out watching Rob Finds Treasure, Shibby Rob, Peggy Hunts Everything, Coin Hunting Couple, and you can tell how long ago it was by the fact that half these names aren't here anymore. Don't get me wrong; they're still alive. They're just not part of the community anymore. They went off to do other things. So I was hanging out at Shibby Rob's. Shibby Rob has really cool auctions and really nice stuff. And I didn't know it, but Shibby Rob owns a brick and mortar. Now, for those who don't know, when we say in the community that someone has a brick and mortar, what that means is they actually have a physical coin store that they sell coins and precious metals out of. But anyway, Shibby would bring a lot of his cool stuff and have an auction on his channel. And he'd always have these cool Morgans and stuff like that. And so one day I told, don't forget collecting, collecting copper pin. No. So, anyway, he had these Morgans, and they were nicer Morgans, and they cost a little bit more than I would like to spend back then, especially when I didn't know what anything was worth or whatever. So, I told Shibby one day, I said, hey, Shibby, can you bring in some, like, raw, hand beat up, just regular Morgans and stuff, and maybe, they'll run a little cheaper for those of us who don't want to spend the kind of money that people are spending now. Look at these 24s. So yucky. Go away. Anyway. And I get a message from Kel and L. Now, I didn't know Kel and L from Tommy, from Billy, from Jimmy Jack. And he says, hey, you want a Morgan? And I said, yeah, I can purchase a Morgan or buy a Morgan or whatever we said back then. And he says, well, what do you want? You want what year or whatever? And he was talking about, So he got to his shop that he shops at. And he said, he hit me up out of the blue. He's like, so, do you want an O or an S? Huh? I had no idea what an O or an S meant back then. So I said an O. And he said, yeah, most people would like the O. I said, all right, how much do I owe you? And he said, nada. Nothing. Zero. What's your address? And Kellen sent me a Morgan for nothing. And he didn't know me, man. It's not like he was thought, hey, it's his birthday, or hey, Merry Christmas, or just a guy trying to help somebody come into the community and do something really cool. And I just thought that was probably one of the neatest things that happened to me in my first year in the community. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I had my channel name yet at the time. No, I did because we have we have a certain name in common. And I had to tell him about it because you couldn't see that anymore. Yeah, Kellen's a great guy, man. Don't let that frown on his face and that middle finger hanging out in the air try to tell you that he's not. Miss Ida, how are you doing?
Hi, Miss Ida.
How's David doing? Hopefully he's getting better and better every day. We'll see y'all later. Back to work on these silver pieces for St. Jude's. You are an absolute blessing, brother. Have a wonderful day. Almost back to normal. That's a beautiful feeling every step you get closer to it. Man, we all take normal for granted. Normal is boring, normal is blah, blah, blah. But when you're feeling anything less than normal, normal feels amazing. Alright, EC got nothing. Bradley is making lots of silver pours for St. Jude's. Awesome. All right, Lady C coming back to see you. Oh, well, it didn't work very well.
The chair's going backwards.
Or to use this chair?
Sorry. Kick the camera wet on I?
Readjust it where you can see your hands and all.
There we go. Sorry.
So if anybody here needs a little channel promotion, don't forget All you have to do is type in exclamation who dat. If you would like to check the weather in your area, all you got to do is type in exclamation weather and then a space and then your zip code.
Hello again, hello again, hello again.
Lady C in the high. So what's everybody doing this weekend? As soon as we're done with the show, EC will be watching the flea market and doing laundry. Because yay, laundry.
I will be getting ready for work. 'Cause yay, work.
Well, you know who really says yay work? Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Bill loves when we work too many.
Yes, he does.
And for those of y'all who might wonder who Bill is, well, you know, there's water bill, electric bill, rent bill, car bills.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like I told him, I told him for you to come kidnap me yesterday, so I could go with you guys, but no.
I didn't say no. Walmart said no. Walmart said Bill called ahead and said you couldn't go. We all know Bill's in charge.
I tried, but Sam said no.
Sam Walton would be spinning in his grave if he knew what that company was doing nowadays. Big T donates through the super chat. We got
True Dragon and Dragoness of YouTube.
everyone. Please balance support the True Dragon and Dragoness of YouTube every day. Freaking opportunity. And Lady C, what is going on?
Love it. Love it.
Big T
Love
represent House of T.
Love it.
That makes Big T our reigning, defending, undisputed stream boss of the channel. He got it in stereo, y'all.
Yep.
Ladies, he's been holding that one back. Because even she stacks it, says how we do it. La 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 on a Sunday morning.
I'm dragging a little bit this morning too.
Was that a play on words you just did there?
Yeah, the store through Stan started it.
I think I see what you did there.
Yep.
Or what Stan did there.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mike Wolf.
Mike Wolf was at the show yesterday. What's going down, Mr. Mike Wolf? He came over there and hung out with me and Ida for a while.
Hello, Mike. Oh, found our first Joker.
What do we need? How many jokers do we need, y'all, to get a free dime? We need to have how many?
First Joker.
We gotta find 5 of them. 5 jokers. 5 jokers or 5 EC coins. Either one, but not a mix.
Oh, Ida, thank you. EC, thank you for hanging out with me yesterday and covering when Mad and Mrs. Mad and David went to lunch.
Oh, Miss
With
Ida.
the $20 Lupertia.
Miss Ida, you're too kind. And you know what? And she brought me back a really amazing lunch, y'all. Wasn't that so sweet of her?
She's always so
I was
sweet.
selling her silvers, and she came back and she brought me a fajita plate, and this fajita plate came with something that none of the Mexican restaurants around here do. It had a garlic butter thing on the side, and
Nice.
so making the fajita taco thingies and then rolling them up and dipping them in that, delish. It was amazing.
And he devoured that fajita. Yep,
Yeah,
I
I
bet
did.
he did.
I was pretty hungry by that point in time. It was probably, close to 1 o'clock-ish. And I hadn't eaten since like 5:45. Other than the candy she stuck in front of me and made me eat.
Oh, you made him
Yes.
eat candy?
Yes,
Made
she
him
did.
eat it?
She stuck it in front of me and said, "You will eat this candy."
Uh-huh.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Mm-hmm. Made him eat it.
I guess. Assuredly you believe me, honey.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I believe you.
Assuredly you wouldn't believe that I ate all that candy of my own volition. I really didn't eat that much. I tried to push it away and tell people to eat it when they'd come back. Can we have one, please? Please take it. Eat it. So the more you eat, the less I have to eat. Somehow I don't think they thought that's how it worked. Because then Miss Ida would just keep pouring the bowls up and filling them up. She said the bowls will run us over. And then by golly, just like that, the bowls, they did run us over.
Big T, you need to start saving up for bail money.
Oh, wait a minute. I missed it, y'all. With that super chat, that made Miss Ida
The
reigning,
defending,
undisputed screen boss of the channel.
Yup, it did.
Miss Ida, you were the first person to change out stream bosses in probably a month. Pickle tried it the other day, but it didn't quite work. Big T came back strong. You know Pickle, he's just trying to be pickle-rific.
Mm-hmm.
not certified, he's pickle-fied. Yeah, so listening to the live Binge and Purge set yesterday has got me all hooked up on it now.
Mm-hmm.
And listening to Jason Newsted sing lead vocals on Seek and Destroy live in Mexico City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Talk about fucking rock star. They had to, they had to keep me company.
They had to keep you company.
Okay, got to fix breakfast. I'm hungry now, and all the candy is gone. Goodbye, Miss Ida. We love you too many. We'll see you Monday morning. We got 18 people in here, y'all. 18 people. If we can just get to 25, we can have an extra dime giveaway. And if we make it to 2,700 subs today, is that schmutzy?
I can't even tell the year on that.
It's what I said was earlier when the green color was all over it.
Corroded?
Yeah, corrosion.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Statue of Liberty. It's patinaed.
Yeah. Looks like a 90.
You can look at the side and tell it's not silver. So
no, it's not.
You don't
it's
have
99.
to hang out too terribly long on it.
Yeah.
You're going to have to learn to either adjust the camera, though, or adjust your hands because they can't see what you're doing. If you look at the picture, you can see that it's all on the pile. We work together to learn. We do the things. We're not smart like Paul. We can't run 6 cameras at one time. What's going on?
Oh, I was looking to see what Mike said.
I'm having the new cinnamon frosted flakes. Pretty good, but nothing like cinnamon toast crunch. I mean, cinnamon toast crunch is pretty awesome. It's kind of hard to beat that, especially with a flake. All right, where we that dime jar is looking good. Imagine what's going to look like tonight when we add almost 300 dimes to it. Isn't that something? We're going to put more than half of what's already in there. All right, before EC gets started, y'all know what it is. Loud noises time. Oh wait, that one's going to stay out. EC coming back at you, 5 rolls. How's everybody doing today? Dang it, Ida, you took my number 1 spot. Oh, Mike was the one talking about me. Yes, I devoured. I was hungry, y'all. I was hungry. Imagine that, fat boy getting hungry. Big T might bring the money, but I'm here for the support. Mama T, your support is golden, honey. You know we appreciate you. And anything Big T does, you're a part of it. The same way anything I do, Lady C is a part of it. That's just how it is. That's how we roll. Yep. That's why she's on every sticker. There is no EC without Lady C. Big T, I'm here too, dang it. Dag nabbit. You know we got you, Big T. We got you like all day. There we go. We're gonna get this camera thing figured out eventually, y'all. We have literally no space. No space. We're making do the best we can, and even after over 5 years, we are still not professional YouTubers, not by any means. We're using the same computer from 5 years ago. We're using the same cameras from 3 years ago. All right, looking at a handful of nothing. Big T and Mama T, they got some dimes coming in the mail. They putting some people in the extravaganza. Oh, no. Whoa, wait. Dime time challenge. Well, I messed that up live. Can't take that back. But the extravaganza will be coming up pretty soon. Whoopsie! That's a fact. Looking at another handful of nothing. Evidently we like it, so we'll keep doing it. It's an interesting marking. It's like a 3 or something. Something weird. Ha! Our first EC coin.
Yay! Gotta get 5 of those in order to get another diamond in there.
The good and bad of that means these dang coins ain't making it out of the Houston area. They need to get out and move around. They can jump around like the House of Pain. I tell you what, I've got Spotify, and I listen to it at work all the time. At work, I'm listening to podcasts and stuff like that, and then in the car, I'm listening to music. But what I didn't know that Spotify had until last week was that Spotify has Audible books on it. Well, you know, read aloud books, kind of like Audible. I don't see nothing in here. And so I listened to a whole book called The Butcher and the Wren, which is really, really good. And it's by one of the co-hosts of the Morbid podcast. And then I found something I've always wanted to listen to because I just know I won't sit and read the whole thing. And that was Stephen King's It. And that's a really big book, y'all. It's like 44 hours of Audible book. And I started listening to it and got about 6 hours into it. And I will be danged if it didn't stop and say, oh, you only get 15 hours a month. Oh, I was mad, y'all. I was so mad. Because I'm not going to pay, something like $10 for 10 hours. Or I'm not going to go pay an extra $15 to listen to it on Audible. So now, I get to listen to this book over the next 3 months, evidently, because I'm only going to get to listen to it 15 hours a month. So let me tell you something about Miss Ida and adding dimes. Miss Ida and her awesome self has made it her personal mission, her personal goal to see that Wounded Warrior Project and St. Jude's are in this thing as many times as possible. And she gave me a goblet of dimes yesterday. It's like 179 dimes that were mostly from her stack, her personal stack. Okay? That's over 3 rolls of dimes, y'all. And then a few that she had added by other people, either from channels or from other tables out at the show. So yes, when I do my next update, there will be those almost 200. There'll be the 85 that I picked up from Mad. There's a couple in there from Ravenhawk. Yeah, it's going to be big for sure. Shell Bell, he's my favorite author also, and in fact, one of his old short stories is going to become is becoming a movie now, and it's called The Long Walk. It's rough. It's a rough short story. I can't even imagine what the movie's going to be like. Yeah, Miss Ida is such a blessing, y'all. For everybody in this community and the causes that she believes in. See, Happy Chappy in the building. What's going down? Man, we keep getting up to 15 and falling back down. 15 and falling back down. We're looking for that magic number. We're trying to get to 25. 25 live in the show. I know we've had 20 people at least run through here. Let's see what our likes are looking like. We are looking at 20 likes. 20 likes. We need 5 more. 5 more likes so that we can get an extra dime giveaway. You see, check with your local library. They have audiobooks and you can connect apps to play them on your car ride. I listen to audiobooks while I drive to and from work. If no local, check in Houston. Now, I'm not sure what you mean. Like, if they have an audiobook on a CD or on a something like that, I can't use that at work because I listen to them on my phone. I work out in the Texas heat about 9 hours a day, and trust me, those anything like that helps you get through it. Great Scott!
Great Scott!
Boom, there's Joker number 2. Joker number 2. We may well hit our 5 yet. So if there's anybody in here that doesn't know what a Joker coin is, or doesn't know what an EC coin is, let me know in chat, and I'll take a minute and I'll explain it to you. Pretty sure most people here know, but there may be somebody that missed out on the video and didn't see it, or videos. Alright, here we go, y'all. Loud noises. No, I use an app on my phone called Libby. It connects to libraries and you can get digital audio. But, well, that would be something. Shell Bell will have to look into that. Because then I could be Libby-ated. I get a kiss for being dumb.
You're not dumb. You're not dumb. Hi, Great Scott.
20 people. Come on, share us out. Let's get big. Let's see if I can become a real YouTube personality one day.
Real YouTube personality one day.
I want to be like Paul. I want to have a big silver button. That's not to discount them. Paul, Hudson, Rhett, They have worked their butts off to get that. They have put a lot of time in on YouTube. And then, you know, unlike me, they actually have a personality.
Donald Lehman, new sub from Paw Spare Time. Hello.
Donald Lehman, how are you? Good to see you. I say Lehman. If it's Lemon or something, let me know. I certainly don't want to put anybody's name wrong on purpose.
You got 25 likes.
Boom.
Yay.
That's an extra dime.
Yay. Thank
Now,
you, Mama
normally,
T, for letting us know.
Everybody, keep in mind, we do normally do our show on Saturdays. We do normally do our show on Saturdays, but I had the opportunity, or the opportunity, to...
L-A-Y-M-A.
Okay, Layman, like I said, okay. I had the opportunity to go hang out with Miss Ida and Mr. Mad Stacker yesterday. Blessed, we also got to see Mike Wolf.
Lucky.
And so we pushed our show off to Sunday, but anytime we do our show on Sunday, it will be 2 hours earlier than normal. We will do it at 9 instead of 11, so that way we can be out of the way by the time the big dogs roll through. Mama T, Big T, House of T. Y'all know how they do it. We're going to roll right out of here, and we're going to fade into them at the end of the show. We're going to drop their link.
Yup.
Put that big love down.
Yup, 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 yup. You miss seeing Mad and Raven?
Who did?
Mike Wolf.
Oh, I missed seeing Raven, unfortunately. But I'll catch him next time. I'll see him in Tulsa.
Showbill is wanting to know if anybody's going to the show in Eastridge, Tennessee in November.
I can definitely, for say, unfortunately, we will not be there. I only go to 3 shows a year. For the most part, I go to the Houston Money Show and hang out with Mad and anybody who might come through Houston that day. I go to the Tyler show specifically and only because Ida's there. So we go to see Ida and anybody else who shows up. And then, of course, we go to Tulsa when we can. Because it is the home of the YouTube meet and greet.
Bill 457, hello. Gleason News, hello.
Gleason, Bill 457, what's going on? Oh, I see what
look
they're doing. I see what they're doing. We're at 23.
Look at that.
Uh-huh. Looks like it's been antiqued almost.
Yeah.
Too bad it's clad. Punk ass clad.
You want to see the big dime jar? I mean that dime jar?
Who's that?
Bill 457.
Oh yeah.
That dime jar?
And it's going to be a lot fuller by tonight. I'll tell y'all what's been absolutely amazing is all the love that certain channel members and certain other channel hosts have been giving to other people and putting other people in. I mean, we've had people sending in whole rolls. We've had one person send in 2 whole rolls to put other people in. What a blessing. What a blessing.
We'll get this camera worked out eventually.
And you don't have to send in a whole roll. to bless somebody. We've had people that have sent in 2 or 3 pieces, and one of those pieces was to put somebody else in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that right there, that's big love. If you can only afford to send in 2 dimes, and one of those dimes has got somebody else's name on it, that's big love right there. That's big love. Something going on in the chat world?
Oh, Gleason News was saying something about his win on a Morgan last night.
Nice.
Focus in the air. May have to readjust the camera again, because that's all you're seeing is right there.
Move it to wherever you need it. That's fine, no biggie.
I'm not good at moving it.
Well, we'll make it do what it do. One of these days, I'm gonna get a real camera.
One of these days, I'm going to be a real YouTuber.
Yeah, one of these days, I'm gonna be a real YouTuber.
You are a real YouTuber. I was talking about me. I was talking about me.
You're every bit as a YouTuber as I am. You've been on this show for 5 years.
You're better at it than I am.
Nah.
YouTube still thinks I'm a little kid.
Hey, I'm amazed by you.
YouTube still thinks I'm a little kid.
They just want their Girl Scout cookies, that's all.
Which I do not sell.
Exhibit A.
You have to quit using the half-eaten
You would think you would eat those and get rid of them.
Get rid of the evidence. Alright, Shellbell. Have a good night. Have a good day.
Take care, have a good one.
Paid 64, 1982, O over O Vam 7 Morgan, and bought an ounce of silver shot. Not yet.
No silvers.
No silver yet.
We ain't found nada. And we're almost halfway through the box.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry, Mad's got the sister box, and that's where the silver will be.
Freaking awesome! Hello!
Free King, what's going down for real? Liked and shared. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
Greatly
Freaking.
appreciated. Gonna be appreciated. Last one
Last one.
for the first half of the box.
Yes. Sold an ounce of silver shot last Monday night for $38.
Silver's going a little crazy, y'all. It's going a little crazy. Y'all don't forget to bring your dancing shoes and your wallets here in about an hour as we get ready to head over to the Mama T, Big T, hanging out for the flea market.
Dang.
What's going on?
No,
Dirty?
very antique. It's a respectable show. No dancing allowed. There it is, right there.
Yeah, I saw it. Switching to the card, y'all know what that means. That means it's time for loud noises. Yeah, I've got to find a way to redo this camera to every time we move our feet, it doesn't bang around the bottom of it. Let's see. I think it's okay for my leg to be swollen after surgery. So, Bill, my leg's not hurting as much. That's always good. Miss Ida! I thought Miss Ida was gone. Welcome back, Miss Ida. We sold an ounce of silver shot last Monday night for $38. That was probably just a hair under spot at the time. What is it? All right, EC coming at your 5 rolls. Looking at a whole bunch of nothing, finding a whole bunch of nothing, but we're finding it together, right? Because this is how we do it. There we go. Yeah, it's a little better. Like better? Like better? AZ Coins, what's going down for real? all move in Colorado now. Awesome, man. That's a big move, and I know that's a huge change for you. And I'm sure this has been asked a million times, but I haven't either been there to see the question or see the answer. But are you going to change your name in any way since you've moved out of Arizona? Or are you just going to keep it since that's your name brand? CO coins. Co-coins. Coins of Colorado, something like that. COC, Coins of Colorado. We're not going to allow him to use AZ anymore. He's a defector. Bill says, guess what kind of candy I have? Not sure. Wanted to take the word coins out of my name, maybe. AZ Aspen. So, I get it. I definitely get wanting to change your name if other things are a bigger part of what you're doing. It definitely makes sense. Arizona, I thought AC was an abbreviation for always zooming. I love these people, y'all. Big love, man. Everybody. $21. We were as high as 23. Can we get to 25? Can we get to 25 live in the chat? One thing I will tell y'all and ask y'all at the same time is always be mindful, always be respectful of another channel. I don't care if you're just doing your regular show, a special show, if you're having a big party. Never just walk into another show and start announcing what you're doing. And never just walk in and ask the host if you can do it in the middle of what they're doing, because then you've already pretty much done it. And that's just really not cool. Send the host an email. If you have their number, send them a text or something like that and ask them if you can come in there and announce what you're doing or what you want to do. And be gracious either way. If they say no, hey, we really don't do that here, accept that and don't think anything less of the host, because they are trying to protect their brand, or they are trying to protect their time slot. And, so we don't want to be rude to anybody just because we're trying to find some more popularity or have a better show. Now, if they're good with it, man, go to town, have a blast, because we can build connections that way. But don't ever just walk in and assume it's okay to step on somebody's toes. That being said, I've said it for over 5 years, and I'll say it again. Anybody and everybody can come into my show anytime they want and announce anything they're doing in any channel, provided provided it's legal to do on YouTube. If you want to come in here and say, hey, look, we're over on my channel coin hunting, we're over on my channel having an auction, hey, we're over on my channel, we're celebrating, 30,000 subs, that's great, because I believe people are going to be where they want to be. But that's just me. That's not everybody. Unless you're Ida, then you can get Miss EC to help. I'm not Miss here. You dancing will work yours back. Alright. My last roll of this 5 set. Looks like nothing. Let's go and prove it. Yeah, you don't want to drag anybody out of a channel unless, you know, their host is okay with it. And then they'll be like, you know, hey, we're going to go check out what they're doing for a minute. We're going to help them hit their milestone. And then we'll be right back or something like that. If they're doing something like that, that's groovy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you don't want to take away what someone else has worked hard to build. You never know. They may say, no, we're not going to do that right now. But, hey, maybe we'll throw your link down and let people know what you're doing. Maybe we'll link some of your old videos. Maybe people will go over there and check your channel out later on. You just never know. Then can I see the diamond? Huh? Miss Ida, yes, I'll show the dimes again. Absolutely. We're having a terrible time today getting the camera focused and centered on what we're doing, so we keep moving it off the dime. But we have not added what I brought home yesterday yet. This is just what's already in there. This is like 445. This is not what we've added yet, Miss Ida. Changing up. Big noise incoming. Lady C, give them what you got.
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we ever picked that one up off the floor a minute ago.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry. I would have rather been there yesterday than at work.
I know they usually start really early, Miss Ida. Have they announced the dates for Tulsa next year yet? Maybe we can have Lady C put in for it a year in advance and see if she can get
Hello,
it off.
AZ.
Who?
AZ?
Oh, AZ. Uh-oh. We were buffering for a second. Because obviously, if we are going to go, we definitely want to get a table again this year so we can, you know, spend extra money to sell nothing. Mainly we're going to buy a table just to hang out, have a good time, have a place to sit down. It'd be cool one day if we ever, like, you know, win the lottery, if we ever had real big money to buy one of those tables that only the, you know, real coin sellers can afford, those like $5,000 tables and $10,000 tables, and do nothing but have a YouTube booth set up there. Because obviously they would love it too many.
Mm-hmm.
They would love it so many. We'd be walking around with our YouTube cameras like, you get a cry, and you get a cry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was We Love You Guys.
Tommy Guns Trading Cards. Hello.
Tommy Guns. What is up, brother? Welcome to the show. What? Welcome to the show. Big time show. Of course, even if we tried to do that, Mike would probably just refuse our application and put us back with the YouTubers. Then our little cast out section. We'll throw it on the ground, you see? That's where it belongs.
Throw it on the ground.
Not a part of your system. I threw it on the ground. The other day, I stopped off at my favorite hot dog vendor. He said, yo, you come out here all the time. I work for free. I threw it on the ground. I don't need your handout. I'm an adult. Where we at, Joe? Back down to 20.
Yep.
That's right. Because we're going to keep hanging out. We're going to keep being cool. And one of these days, we ain't even going to have to ask. It's just going to happen. People are going to roll back up in here like it's trade day or something. Thinking it's the cool place to be. Speaking of which, if y'all ain't hanging out on trade day with Ringmaster Ray on Saturdays, you're missing out. We got big love in this community for the traders, the sellers, the buyers, the auctioners. That's what keeps it fun. What's up, Sean Leslie? How are you today? Good to see you. Alright, so y'all know that we're doing coin roll hunting, and you know that the general gist of the situation is that we're looking for silver coins. That's anything from 1970 and before. But we're also looking for other fun stuff like proofs. We are looking for commemoratives. We do not take the time to look for DDOs and stuff like that because we already take 2 hours to look through one box, so that would really be counterproductive. But we are also looking for some special things that we only seem to find mostly on our channel. We call those Joker coins and EC coins, because the only other person that's found an EC coin so far that we know of is Matt Stacker.
Yep. Alexander, hello.
But the Joker coins, and we can show those to y'all, are little coins made up to look like the Batman's Joker that seem to be real prominent in our area. And EC coins are, of course, 100 2023s that I marked with EC on both sides. And if we find 5 of either one of those, then we get an extra dime giveaway. So come for the camaraderie, stay for the possible free silver. Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Everything groovy-rific? Even left the schmutz on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, schmutz.
Smuts. Alrighty.
Just a minute. Give us just a minute. We're starting to rearrange the boxes. We start to put coins back into it. One of these days, when we get back to 2 boxes, we'll never roll another coin again. Where we at? I didn't buy them. Almost were GAWS from years ago. Since then, I haven't bought even any from the U.S. Mint. What am I missing now? I always say if you want real silver and gold, buy from the Mint. But the Mint is, yes, the Mint's very expensive now. Loud noises. I've only ever bought one thing from the Mint, and that was the V75, the V75 Privy W ASEs. Only thing I ever bought from the Mint. All right, y'all. We are down to 3 sets of 5 rolls. 3 sets of 5 rolls. Looking for 2 more jokers or 4 more EC coins. Comes to the hobby, I've always said that coin roll hunting is the most expensive free hobby in the world. Most expensive free hobby in the world. Because obviously, you can take it all back and get your money back. But, you gotta have that front money. But the thing is, if you play long enough, obviously you're gonna win. You're gonna find stuff, and you let that stuff build up, and you get enough of it that you can go out and buy silver with what you found. Look at the patina on that thing. Yeah, brown. I made another hobby out of collecting coins as I save wicked cool serial number 1s. One being, so that's a serial numbers. That'd be a bill. That's a radar bill. If it's the same number backward and forward. Plus it's also a multiple number. Well, there's Joker number 3. Joker number 3. Green hair, black eyes, red lips. Because he's a Joker. He is a smoker. He is a midnight toker. He was made in 73. Alright, no silver, no silver. Nope. They were thick enough to be proofs, but they're not proofs. Ooh, look at that Vegas coin. Oh, yeah. Vegas schmutzy. Obviously, we have absolutely no idea. Okay, EC, got to go set up. Much love to you and Lady C. Hey, you know, we'll be raiding you. We'll be raiding you real soon. And if we end before then, we'll, if your link is already up, we'll drop it for everybody.
We love you.
Big love to the House of T represent. Yes, it's an expensive hobby, but with a little upstart, you could do a 25-hour live stream with lusted prices in the side of be as big as Stacks and Bowers. I don't know about all that. No, it's great once you get going. And like I said, one day, it just snapped to me because I thought I could never afford a box of halves. Man, I didn't have $500 just sitting in the bank. And a lot of people don't just have $600 or $500 sitting in the bank, but you do get paid. You get paid every other week, and if you do get paid every other week, there's a 2006 NIFC NIFC. If you do get paid every other week, more than likely you're going to have over $500 in your check. So if you pick up your box the day you get paid, and you search that box in 2 or 3 days or less, and you turn that money back into the bank, you ain't lost a thing. That box didn't cost you anything. And then if you found something, well, woohoo, that's even better. Joker number 4. Joker number 4, we just might hit it. Just might hit it. Yeah, get your free king. Anything can happen. I mean, we've gone boxes and boxes and found nothing. And then in one night, in 4 boxes, we've found over 200. You never know what's going to hit. That last 3-box set me and Mad got, my 1 and his 2, between the 2 of us, I found 5 proofs, and he found 11 proofs and a silver. You never know what's out there. And you won't know until you turn the crank. Open the box. I can do 500. I'd be getting it back. But I'd rather get silver. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so what? You keep 2 or 3 pieces that cost you 50 cents each, but you done made a minimum of $4 a piece. Whoa. Schmutzy. Vegas coin. Oh, pink ear. It's not a joker, just a pink ear. But that's why they call it hunting, not finding. Because you got to have some fun in just doing the hunt. And that's why we like to do it live. We like to chat with people while we're doing it. That's what keeps it fun, even if we're not finding anything. Because we're finding you guys. Alright, here we go. Loud noises.
Did you finish it?
I finished mine. Oh, wait. I got one left.
Yeah.
What the? I'll be dang. We did loud noises too early. I got one more roll to search in this.
I was about to say, you have one more roll over there.
So you see, what happened was, EC jumped the gun. Right? Video. Showing all those halves that were silver was free. Yes! We still have videos up. We'd have to go back and search them, of course. But we've still got videos up when we used to do $half box hunts on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we would let people, quote unquote, buy the box. People would make a donation of a certain amount, and then they would get whatever we found in the box with a small downside guarantee of like a 90% or an ounce or whatever, depending on how much they donated for how many rolls or boxes. Alright, not seeing anything in here. And again, we could go back to doing that if people actually wanted it. If people wanted to donate for a box, we could do that on Saturdays instead of just searching for ourselves. But we haven't been pushing it because we have just been enjoying looking for silver while we talk to people and hanging out. But whatever's more exciting for y'all, just let us know ahead of time. Alrighty, nothing in that one for EC. I do too. They were fun. They were fun days for sure. Back when we were rolling 5 boxes at a night, 6 boxes in a night, twice a week. But we don't have the ability to get that many boxes anymore. Our banks aren't, they're not so energetic and happy about it like they used to be. Now, if we could get good Loomis boxes, then yeah, we could get them.
Right.
We can't get good Loomis boxes. On our side, there's no such thing as a good Loomis box. Even though other people be online showing their Loomis boxes and they be finding silver and getting mixed rolls and
Right.
not down here in the Houston area. Down here in the Houston area, it is all 22, 23, 24, 21.
I like turtles too.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Am I not turtle enough to be the turtle club? Never did see that movie.
It's
Oh, Master of Disguise. David Spade.
no.
No?
No, it's not David Spade.
No. One of them other little funny wannabe comedian guys.
You like the smell of copper in the morning?
I'm not a huge copper fan, but I'm down with a opportunity any day.
Yeah, you copportunist, you.
Yes. And what I wouldn't give to go see Sammy one more time. Sammy's older than Ozzy Osbourne.
I know.
He ain't gonna be around too many more years. And you know his shows are gonna be getting more and more expensive. Sammy Hagar and the Circle. I mean, it is an all-star band, except for whoever the drummer is, since they don't have Jason Bonham anymore.
The short that Conan Around does his live stream. I like turtles.
Do what now?
It's a short that Conan Around does during his stream. I like Conan.
I wouldn't know anything about it. Nobody treats Miss Idol like that.
No, we've both been doing it, so.
honey, all we need is one more joker so they can get an extra dime.
I know.
More dimes.
I know.
More dimes, less challenge.
Hello, Silver Clan.
Silver Clan, what it do? Silver Clan's up in the dime time challenge in a big way. Sent in half a roll.
I have some names to send you for the dimes Med gave you for me. He said frostbite.
Okay, so the names didn't come with the dimes? Yes, please email me those today because I'm going to probably try to make that video tonight.
Hello, my Schlees. Slice.
I would have never known. I would have put them all in your name. But we know Frostbite's out there sharing the love. Big love, Frostbite.
Oh, there we go.
What is it?
It's a Joker.
Is it a Joker?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Very light. That's Joker number 5.
Alright, we found our 5th Joker.
Boom, that's a dime. We're up to 3 now.
Not any silver today.
Nope, not so far.
Hey, Ringmaster Ray.
Ray, what's going down for real?
Oh, there's another one. Number 6. My last roll
For Lady C.
for Lady C. Alright, we're about to hear a coin explosion.
1 second. Or as we call it around here, loud noises.
Loud noises.
How you liking this? Having them pretty much done by the time the show's over.
Yeah.
Big bonus. Everybody give big love to Lady C. She did find your last jokers today to get y'all an extra dime for the Dime Time Challenge. Now, we got 5 rolls left. 5 rolls for y'all to try to get 5 more people in here and get us up to 25 all at one time. When we get to 25, we will do, yes, incredibly, we will do a 4th dime. We got a roll, we got 1 dime just for craps and giggles, just for y'all coming in and showing love and support, hanging out with us. We got 1 dime for 25 likes. We got 1 dime for 5 jokers. Can we get 1 more? Can we get 25 people in here hanging out? What's up, Chad Brookman? Mike Schlees. Silver Clan, I see you come in and already I done missed you. Well, I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Everybody showing big love, Lady C. That's how we do it. James Schultz with the come on, Silver. Why does this camera keep getting turned? Maybe I don't want to look at my ugly mug. I don't blame it.
Oh. No. Nothing ugly about that case.
$225? $225? $235? $225? It's kind of hard to tell, huh?
Yeah.
It's an interesting way to mark your coins. I think it's $225. I see a little bubble in the bottom of the 2. And red marks, black marks, green dots. Jeff C, what's going down for real? I'm here just in the background listening as I work in the yard. Right on, my man. Right on. Handle your business. Thank you for spending your time with us while you are handling your business. Lady C got so excited she threw it on the ground. We got 21. We got 21. Can we get to 25? 21, 21, 21, 21, over here, 25, over here, 25. I'm not Big T, I'm not that good at that. It ain't looking too good, folks. It ain't looking too good. We got 3 rolls left. 3 rolls left. 22 in the building. 22 in the high. Ida's still there. She's hanging out in the background. Scotty Aquati says 23, but we're still showing 22. Trimming up all the bushes and tending to my dragon fruit cactus plants. Oh, wow. That's a job. I don't even work in parks at work, and I still end up behind a weed eater way too often. I'm like, man, this is why I got out of parks. Two more rolls. We're saving the moment, the free pocket lint for last. It's a blessing. They didn't charge us any extra for that one. But we're not there yet. It'll have to wait through one more roll. Work in elections in California. Ugh. Ew. Come on, Benji, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Da-da-da-dum-da. Isn't that, that's off a Beach Boys song, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we can be happy. $24 in the chat. 24 in the chat. Can we get 25? And can we hang on to it for a couple of minutes? We're so close, and we're about to hit that last roll. All right. See? There's the one with the free pocket lint. Free pocket lint. Oh, man, that's got something wrapped up in there. Ugh, scary. What's up, Josh? How are you today? Benji, come on, Barber. I'm a rich man with pocket lint. There we go. 26, 26, 26. Can we hold it till the end of the stream? Can we at least hold it till we're done searching the roll? Can we hold it till we're done searching the roll? Let's see. A pretty nice shiny 1971 for what it is. 24. Back down to 24. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That wasn't even a minute. Wasn't even a minute. Come on. Bring it back. Bring it back. I didn't see 27. I saw 26. Back to 25. Back to 25. There's a 2014 NIFC. Alright. Let's do loud noises. And then we'll get into the fun stuff. $25, $25, $25 is holding on. $25. Can we stick at $25? Alright. The best way to stick at 25 and maybe even get a little higher is to start that chitting and chatting, chitting and chatting. Let's go. If we can chit and chat, then we can give some dimes away. And remember, You can put you in, or you can put someone else in. You can put St. Jude's in. You can put Wounded Warrior in. It's any way you want to do it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What's up, Jim Shank? Yeah, by the time we get that roll of dimes I just bought given away, and by the time we mail this package off, we'll be almost $300 into this project. You know what that is, y'all? That's love. Love for this community. Big love is how we do it. I found food for a gecko in my backyard, a pear tree. Everyday opportunity. Did Mama T say she wasn't doing the flea market? No, she is. She left a little bit early so they could go set up. She is definitely doing the flea market today. Well, sure, you're welcome, Miss Ida. Always such a blessing, y'all. Always such a blessing to hang out with Miss Ida.
Even though she won't come kidnap me.
I won't let her. I will keep you.
No, dude, come kidnap me and get me to the seesaw.
No, I keep you at home. For me. I tried, Lady C. Everyday opportunity. Can I PayPal you $20 to give away 4 more entries today? Jeff, no. I don't take money for dimes the same way I don't take money for ounces when we do the extravaganza. Strictly so that I can always be upfront and say that I do not profit off these events. We never want to do that. But what you can do is you can buy some dimes from somebody on the flea market probably later on today, or the late flea market tonight, and you can have them send them in to me, and I'll be glad to give them away for you. And I appreciate your big spirit, man. Hopefully we can make that happen soon. That's love, y'all. That's big love right there. But when I tell y'all, look, y'all, this is like 40 dimes left out of 100 that Sorcerer Stan sent in. This is like 30 dimes left from 50 that Paul Spare Time sent in. There's been people that have sent in, Stan sent in 50 dimes. There's been a lot of love. MLZB sent in 47 dimes. Big love, big love. What's up, Bits? Hey, honey, it's time to get up. Absolutely we are. Big love, big love. Alright, everybody stop chatting for a minute for me. Stop chatting for a minute. Silver Key says, and I have lots of dimes that'll be coming for you. Dime Time was a great idea, and I'd love to see it keep going year to year. Jeff, we will definitely look into that. We may look at changing the time of year we do it, because it does back up right... Okay, please stop chatting. It does back up right now against the extravaganza. Okay, I'll stop when y'all are ready. Can't copy this list when the names keep moving and people keep chatting. I thought I had it. Alright, maybe the 6th time is the charm. Oh, wrong third screen. What in the... Why is it doing that? Wonder why it changed on me. There we go. What's up, Blue Sandy? Alright, there we go. Vote for Pedro, good to see you. Welcome to the show. Here we go. You know how we do it. We're going to run this wheel. Run this wheel. And the last four people are going to get entries into the Dime Time Challenge. Here we go. Josh, thanks for playing. Silver Clan, thanks for playing. Bits, thanks for playing. Jerry Parker, thanks for playing. You're welcome, Josh. Jim Shank, thanks for playing. I feel like a GAWS sniper. No, vote for Pedro. Not at all, brother. We're glad to have you in here. You've already given away so much to so many. Captain Vic 59, thanks for playing. Jeff C, thanks for playing. You have a great week also, Jerry Parker. Silver Keys, thanks for playing. Mike Schleiss, thanks for playing. Ida Herring, thanks for playing. You never got yourself anything. It's always to others who deserve something. That's right, absolutely. What's up? James Schultz, thanks for playing. One more comes off. 4 go in. You're welcome, Silver Keys. Scotty Aquati, thanks for playing. Alright, Blue Sandy, Brenda Shank, Chad Brookman, vote for Pedro. Let's go ahead and make this official right now. We've never done this before live. Boom, 4 more added. That brings us to 449, but hey, we're not official until boom, 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 just like that. Just this is how we do it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate y'all so much. Right now, I'm going to go and grab Mama T's link because that's what we do. We always want to raid somebody on the way out the door. We want to show love to the rest of the entire community.
If anybody has freaking awesome address for shipping, can y'all please email it to me? He did not email it to me the other
Big T
day.
is looking for
he was
Free
in
King Awesome's
Opportunities, so maybe he'll
address.
come over here when Opportunities done.
Yeah, maybe, because I need his address. I looked all over the place, and he did not send me his address, so I need freaking awesome address. Hope he comes over so I can get him to email it again. if he did email it.
Thank you, Silver Keys. I'm
Guys,
dropping
I
it
hope you
also
have a
right
good
there.
day.
Everybody, head on over there. Show them
have a
some
good
love.
time.
Tell them we got an EC raid incoming.
I'm having a good day.
Thank
I'm
you all
having
for
a
being here
beautiful
again. We will see y'all
morning.
next Saturday, if not beforehand.
medicine
Everybody
for
have a
it, so I'm
fantastic
alone.
day, and you know that we will catch
la,
you
man.
on the
Yeah,
flip
well.
side.